sea? What do you mean the sea? Do you want to see something? Did you go out to the sea by the seashore? Was there a turtle on the sand by the seashore laying eggs, getting laid? Did you see anybody laying eggs, getting laid on the seashore? C, the letter C is the 0, 3, 63 equals to 9. Becomes 69, becomes 15 equal to 6, and 15 is Mars. C, senor. Senor, Senator Ottawa. Now, Ottawa backwards, okay, is A-T, O-T-T-A-W, Ottawa. Wawa, water, tear, water, earth, ocean, sea. When you write down S and I saying yes, okay, say yes, S-E-Y-Y-E-S, same word. C is 51. S is actually the 5. I is the 1. So everything seems to go CC, yes, creation of 6 and 9 is out of Mars. It's almost like taking the two Mars of Phobos and Deimos and clearing one this way and getting the other one this way. And now we have 69 running out of Mars. 9 times 6 is 54. 5 and 4 is 9. 6 and 3 is 9. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we have Venus and Uranus. 7 times 2, 7 plus 2 equals 2 and 3. Now connecting Venus to Earth, and in low shoe magic square, connecting Pluto inside Venus. That would be 2 and 9 connected from 2 and 3 creation by the gateway of 7 and 2, 2 times 7, 2 plus 7. And at the same time, when you run from number 2, the 2 position is in the 12 o'clock area. That'll be 12 o'clock into 7 o'clock. 12 into 7 o'clock. Isn't that where it is? 7 o'clock is next to 8 o'clock, but 8 o'clock is in the 6th position on the clock. Or 3 o'clock on the clock is actually in position number 6. It's position of creation. 3 parts of 60 minutes, 180 part-time creation. Or 3 times, how many hours? 6 hours, that's right. 6 hours, the 3 o'clock position on a 24-hour clock. Or 3 hours, 180 minutes. So it's 180 minutes of 3 hours, or 360 minutes, and we've made the day, which is 1/4 of time. A quarter, 25, is the equality of the Earth heart. Heart is 52 and Earth is 52 by removing the H in the front of the Earth of heart and bringing it to the back of heart. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's on this side. Then I take it and I turn around. Whoa! I can see it now. But now I change the letters to the other side. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. I think I'm going to take this time right now to do a short video. I'm a little behind in a certain amount of things, and I've got all kinds of things lined up over here. So we're going to come down and do something on the seasons. Very, very short video on the seasons. Just give me 1 second to move this into line. And I still haven't uploaded my new movie maker so I can splice these things together and remove the gibberish that I speak right now. Okay, wow. The seasons seem to have all gone away. I would like to adjust the light a little bit. Just give me a second. I'll put this camera right under the light and show you this. Summer, 3, 3, 6 letters. Fall, 3 letters. Autumn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. Winter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. Solstice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters. Completion. Solstice is 8 because it's a completion. This is 6 because it's 3/4. 2 systems, 3 of 4 on one side, 3 of 4 on the other side. The center one holds 4 of 4, but it holds 3 of 4 of this one. The other one holds 3 of 4. Let me design this. Let me design this. Look. Okay. Here's the 8. Okay. Here is the 6, and here is the 6. So this one has the center line here, and this one has the up line. So this will get 2, and this will get a different 2. So this will be 3 of 4 lines, and this will be 3 of 4 lines of a total of 4 and 4 lines. 3, 6, 10 out of 12. Which brings in the light of the star, which is now ignited over here. So now we're going to have to go to the rest of the seasons. Now we're going to take June to September, 94 days. September to December, 90 days. March, what's this?
March to December. No, this is not right. March to June. Hold on a second. This is crazy. How do we get March to December? Is this December to March? Yes, December 21st. Let me see this. Yes, look over here. It's backwards. December 21st to March 19th. 90 days of winter. 91 days of spring, artificial intelligence. When the water came out for F. Springtime, right? When everything runs from F. So you have in December and the winter season, you have Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius for 90. In the 91, you have Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Excuse me, you have, right. No, hold on a second. Where does this go? I think, anyways, wherever this goes, now I'm all mixed up because I definitely know that this is where Libra goes. So I don't have this messed up over here. This will add 6 more days, and this will add 6 more days. So if you have 365 days, sometimes you have in the winter time where you have 90 days in the leap year, right over here in the leap year. Now winter has 91 days. So now we have spring and winter 91, 91. But 3 of the years add on 12 days. So from 365 days, you have 377, 377. Okay, creation of the Christ. Okay, inside of here we add on 6 days. There's 1 month, add on 6 days if you want to go that way. So there'd be 97 days because there's 4 months out of the year that are only 30 days. Right over here. Then over here, there are no months of 30 days. March, December, January, February, and March. No months of 30 days. No months of creations during this period over here. No month of creation, and Jesus falls in this month. Jesus falls into a month of altered current, the cycle of the moon, of Father. There is none. There's only 19 days. Artificial intelligence under the cube. 19 and 21. S and U. Us. In this month over here, September has 30 days, and we have a month that ends with 20 days. Add 12 days, 102. Blackjack. This one ends in 20 days, add 6 days. There are no months of 30 days. This creates 100. No months of 30, altered current. So in this one over here, it says the cycle in altered current, 7 by 3, 7 times 3, 7 plus 3 equals 21 and 10. The cube of the queen, all created over here in Christ. In the time of Christ, it doesn't show any miracle over here. I mean, it doesn't show the artificial intelligence with the 1. It only shows the artificial intelligence, okay, when the leap year shows up, the 29th day. It becomes 91 artificial intelligence during this period of time. But it doesn't show creation of 30 days. It shows creation of the cycle, 7 times 4, which is the number of Jesus. At the same time, it shows altered current, 31, but it's currently altered. And then the other one is altered current. Okay, and then the last day over here, end on the 19th and to the 21st of the month. This means 21 days in the month. This means 19 days in the month. There is no 20. It's a separation. Here we've passed the 20 mark. So you remember 1 and 9, this is the soul, right? The only month with the soul. This one also, June, right? Well, this one's got to be, hold on a second. This ends on March this ends March 20th, right? And then ends June 19th. Artificial intelligence and creation, 39, Skynet. 42, the 9 lives of the cat, 5 to 9. 5 and 9, E and I. This is 41. This is your DNA creation. So this is the basics. In summer, it's 19, artificial intelligence. The fall is man of the one spirit of the half-life, 6 and 1, the A letter, the F letter. Although the total is 31 altered current, right? The actual number in this is 25. It's 24 because these 2 letters over here are under 10. The same thing with winter. Under 10 and under 10. 9 and 5 is 14. The answer over here is 75. Wow, that's even more perfect for the number of Christ to come in, right? In spring, okay, the only number under 10 is right here. Make this 74. Now we have Jesus. In this one over here, we have autumn. We have 1. It's actually 89, and that is the high gateway. This one becomes 24. And this one over here is summer. There's only a 5 over here. Take this and make it 84. This becomes Pluto in the half-life created in Venus through Neptune and Mars. So these are all These are all the numbers. Whoop, I shouldn't do it with that. They're very hard to. So now when I look at this, and this, I'm going to put separate. Okay, separate the 1 to 9, and then 10 through 26. And you can do it again. You can do this in 3 levels, right? Because see this one over here, the S? 1 plus 9 is 10. It becomes a 1. This is a 3. This is a 4. This is a 4. This is a 5. This is a 9. So I can separate all these to multiple levels, depending what family. The U letter is in the C family. So if I take C and U and every letter, we wouldn't have any letters left because all the letters fall under 10. This one becomes 4. This is an actual 5. But this one over here becomes 11. You see, I have to maybe separate things. You see the smaller letters, the smaller numbers? Okay, let's take it like this way. The smaller letters where it becomes 05, it now becomes 65. Now it's way over. See, I'm over in the 60s. Everything under becomes 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, right? So I'm just going to bring back the paper over here. And now you have E9, you have 5, 6, you have 1, 9, 2, 9, 1, 9. You flip them upside down. They go both ways. This is 99. This is L6. This is 89. This is 69. They must be going both ways. Because I said so, to make it fair. So we did the things, the periods of time, the seasons, 3 times 360 is 1080, plus 9, 3 plus 6 is 9, and 6 again equals to 15, 1095, 159. 159, I still need to understand. 159, artificial e-spirit intelligence. 159. Now, if we add 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 is 12, 1092. It becomes the birth of J. At the same time, 3 times 6 is 18, times 6 equals to 90, times 3 is 270. So the period of time of 360 degrees equals to 270. And then the leap year, which will become 90. I'm trying to go 1/3 of this, but this is 366. This is 66, right? This will be 90, so this would be 1/3 of that. That would be 45. 270 and 45 is 315. ACE, the ace cat. That's what we get. We get 90, 270 movement in here. That means we would get 90 movement in here, plus the extra day that we have, the 366 day, right? Why do we have 15 over here? Sorry, I forgot. Excuse me, I made a mistake. It's 365 days, but I did 360 to show you 1080 pi, which is 16 and 86, 102, and there's an explanation for that. 366, 360, the 15 is because it's 3 times 365, and then 1 time 366, which brings it to 1446. Now that amount right there would actually, hold on a second, I forgot what I was getting to, the 270 degrees, right? This is 1/4 around. Now I'm trying to understand myself. I don't know if there's an error here or not. No, there's no error here. Air power, right? And the ram, the goat, the lamb. December, September, June, and March. Different energies from different cycles that are actually relevant on the planet we live. So anyways, this is 270, this is 90. Why is that? Because this is 3 parts of this cycle. But does the cycle count like this? 3 years, 1 year, and 3 years. So an actual count is actually 7 years. That's a period of time. Raphael, I'm going to do that again. A period of time, okay, is 3 years and 1 year and 3 years, because it's the 1 year that takes you into the next round once you win that, and then it's 1 year again, 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, and we don't want to count the next one because that's the continuation, right? But if you count the one the continuation from the beginning, it'd be the starting year that got you into this year. It would be 1-3, 1-3, but forget about the first one.
And you put the 1 in the center, you go 3 to the left and 3 to the right, and it's 7 years in 1, and that's why we get 8.
9 comes from elsewhere. The birth of the spirit, artificial intelligence. 9 comes from elsewhere. But I'm not going to get into that. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. In the year 5775 plus 1, thank you for watching. I was born in 5724, the 16th day of Tishrei.